Welcome back to another Fast Food Toy Reviews video review. Today we have the Simpsons Winter Fun Train set of 4 awesome looking toys released by KFC back in 2004. Now this was an international set all the way from the UK and Europe. It was not released in the United States. Anyway, let's get them opened up and have a little fun. First up in the set, we have the Homer Simpson donut train, and it looks amazing. I love the red, the shininess going on. Donuts for tires. This is fantastic. Got the Christmas decorations going on. Oh, man, this thing looks fabulous. It's cracking me up just looking at it because the Simpsons are awesome. So it's got a simple little gimmick here. So you spin the wheels and watch his arm. His arm goes up and down for whatever reason. It just goes up and down. I don't know what he's supposed to be doing, but that's what it does. So you roam along like this here, and you can see that's what he does. This is cool. And it's a pretty solid toy. It's very heavy, very well made. Like it's quite large for a fast food toy. It's very impressive. No other moving bits except for the wheels and then the one arm for the gimmick. And on the back here, you can see there is a little tab. You pull it out, and that's to connect the other 3 toys in the set to make the little train. And of course, there's a little tiny wheel here in front. So that's about it. So there you go. It's the Homer Simpson donut train. Next, we have the Lisa Simpson snow sled, and it looks great. I love the purple. You can see the little snow on there. Let's give you an up-close look, and we'll spin it around for you. So it looks like the back of it is kind of designed like a Christmas present, which is really cool. And underneath, you have some wheels, and again, a couple of tabs right here, so you can move these in and out and connect them to the Homer train if you want, or basically whatever order you want. And there's one in the back here as well. They're a little tricky to get out. You can kind of fiddle with them and pull them out, and look at that, there you go. So the really cool gimmick with this is that you push this red button right here, and she shoots off of there like that. And underneath her little sled, there's little wheels that roll along, and so she's supposed to like roll after you shoot her off the launcher here. So basically all you do is you connect her like this, it locks it into place, and then again you just push the button. And look at that. So she doesn't go very far. I have messed with this a few times, and that's about as good as it gets. But you can connect her on here just like so, and have one big, like, I don't know, sled, and you can roll her along. Or you can shoot her with the red button right here. You can shoot her off of there, and then have her separate from that, and then kind of roll her along. And then when you're done, you just connect her back to the main sled right here, and that's it. There you go. It's the Lisa Simpson snow sled. This next one's really fun. It's called the Marge and Maggie toboggan ramp. And you have Marge right here looking lovely as ever. Always love Marge's hair. So she's just a solid little mini figurine that pegs onto this launching mechanism right here. And here is Maggie all bundled up in her snowsuit. She looks awfully adorable. And it's like a little toboggan bowl thing. And how this works is, it's a little tricky, but we can get it. So you take Marge here and you peg her in. You can see where she pegs on right here. And underneath there's a little hole. So you just line it up, get her pegged on, make sure she's nice and secure. And then there's a little magnet in here, and that is what helps Maggie stay on the little ramp here. So you get her on there very carefully. So let's set it down. And so you can see she gently place it on here like that. And there you go. And on the back right here, there's a little square button, a red button. You give this a push. You don't have to push it hard. You just give a little nudge, and she just slides down the ramp. Very simple and very entertaining. So we'll get her on there again, just like that, and we'll face it forward so you can see what she does. And ready? That's what she does. So let me give you an up-close look here. So as you push that button, you can see the little red lever right there. This kind of like moves in and out. And like I said, it is a magnet that barely holds it on there, but it is cute. And it works quite well once you can get it. And look at that. There you go. It's the Marge and Maggie toboggan ramp. And last up, we have the Bart Simpson snowboarder toy. So this is cool. So here's a look at Bart. Simple little mini figurine. So we'll give you a little spinaroo here. Take it all in. He looks awesome. And then here is his little snowboard. So you peg him on. I guess we'll put him on like this. There's little holes in his feet, so you can just tab him on like this, get him on there nice and secure. And once you get him in, now he's on a snowboard. You take this and you place Bart inside this little launcher mechanism. It looks like it's just like a kind of like a pile of snow. So you just slide this in, right here, and you slide them in, kind of locks into place, and then you see a little square button pop out the back. And that's what you do. You just give this little red button a push, and watch this. It shoots them out of there. So let's do it again, because this one could be a lot of fun. Let's see. So we got to hold it like this, and then look at that. All right, one more time, because why not? So we'll do it from this side. Let's see if we can get it without my ginormous hands in the way. Here we go. You ready? Look at that. It shoots it out of there. Pretty cool. All right, let's see. He's going pretty fast. And awesome. And of course, there's little wheels underneath, so you can just place Bart back inside, peg him in, lock him into place, and then you can just roll this along if you'd like. And that is it, everyone. There you go. It's the Bart Simpson snowboarder. Another cool thing that I got with this set is the KFC kids meal bag. So when you ordered your KFC kids meal, you got this bag and one random toy inside. So this is fun to show off. So there's the back. Well, I guess, yeah, this would be the back, right? So there's the KFC logo. It reads free toy with every kid's meal, spelled with a Z. Flip the bottom part down right here. And then it shows you 4 toys to collect. So of course you can take Marge, Bart, and Lisa and put them in any order you really want. So there's no exact order, whatever your little heart desires. What does it read right here? While stock lasts for a limited period. Then you flip it over to this side. And of course there is Bart snowboarding. Very cool. All aboard with the Simpsons. And then you open up the sides and then it shows you 2 toys on this side. So there is Bart and Lisa. And then on this side, we have Homer and Marge and Maggie. Very cool stuff. So there you go. It's the Simpsons kids meal bag. So now we have the train all put together. Let's pull it out here. Look at this thing. How fantastic is this? Look at this. This is such an awesome set. Such a high quality set. Very well made. I just can't stress it enough. This is something you would find at like retail, like at Walmart or Target or something. It's hard to believe this was a kids meal fast food toy back in the day. And you can see it looks awesome. You just got to take your time a little bit with it because you have Maggie and she'll fall off. It's just a little magnet holder there in place. But like I said before, you can swap out the back 3 right here in any order you want. So whatever your little heart desires, just place them in the exact order you like them. And it holds together well. So you can move this back and forth like this and they don't pop apart. So you would think the connectors here would maybe lift up. Nope. Very well built. Very well put together. And of course, Homer has to be in front because he's the main train. And you just wheel him along like this. And you can push him, you can push him back, and poor little Maggie, stay on there. And there we go. And it makes for a wonderful display piece. So if you're a Simpsons collector, you got to have them all. You definitely need to add this to your collection for sure. It's an absolute win. I highly recommend it. It's so awesome. I'm so highly impressed with this. And that's it. There you go, everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Take care. See you next time.